Today in Transformer News, Wikipedia admin reserves crime category for all offensive terms. Satan is hiding in your handwriting. And what is Harvard's fiscal strategy? Please stop asking. Wikipedia admin reserves crime category for all offensive terms. The September 2014 incident, the first social media transgression of 2014, occurred on September 1 when the Facebook page of Nextdoor, a community-based company in Seattle, Washington, was disabled when an administrator determined the comment "lol, laughing out loud," constituted hate speech. The New York Times linked to Wikipedia calling "lol" an act of insult and annoyance and another example of the continued encroachment of hateful behavior on the web. Another social media phobia, the word of 2018, will be appearing in many years to come, but we are still living in a world in which well-meaning people are confused and bewildered by it. Satan is in your handwriting, scientists discover, while words might end in an ONOL. Admins reports for the dailymail.com, as Western nations feel the sting of a sharp recession, an alternative take on the economy is gaining traction. Brain scientist David Eagleman says that an inability to write properly is a sign of psychological woes rather than intellectual ineptitude. The cultural icon of Dante is celebrated for his impressive work with the pen, but is his vast grasp of language just a symptom of his perils from the devil? David Eagleman of Cornell University and UP Davis believes the doom and gloom of modern society is based on the flawed writing skills of too many people. If you can't write, there's nothing wrong with you. And if there's something wrong with you, it's psychological. He says even the Grim Reaper appears not to be capable of typing. If you tried to cast me out on the street, you would not succeed in doing it, he says. Even if you could get through to my mind, I would not respond. What is Harvard's fiscal strategy? Please, stop asking. Fourth-year economics student, Sunmi Jian filed a report to the Internal Revenue Service about the use of entrance fees at Harvard. The name of the currency is money, Jian said in the report. We cannot pretend that it is not money. Here is what an email from the Internal Revenue Service said to Sunmi Jian about Harvard using his name as a logo and $250,000 gift to finance a summer travel program. This coursework does not qualify for tax deduction. It must be reported. Don't expect to get any help from us. We are likely to push the debt back on you, and our private attorneys are quite expensive. Here is my advice to you, file as often as possible, with the exception of the last 2 years. Your total tax bill will. Done. And now the weather predictions by Wawangi.
The best thing about the weekend will be that all the kids will be getting a cool breeze and cool Sunday. On Saturday, we should see 60+ frosts, as the region sees 4.8 of precipitation. This should lead to record highs on Sunday, which will benefit our crops and that extra legroom for play dates. If temperatures stay cool, 55 or less, that could be a very successful weekend.
Next week in Transformer News, Stinky, George Washington invented a stinky pen to keep the horses from grazing on his lawn. This was Transformer News, generated by artificial intelligence. Don't forget to subscribe and thanks for watching.